And we got bananas in chat from Ultimate Badass Andy Kills You, Jay's on Fire, Harvey J Gaming, Hombly B, Ollie95, XZ, Camo J, Cuplex, Bane Silverwing, Emerald Rain, Wubsonator, Birdie, Liam, Songbird T, Lost Profit YT, Liam again, Songbird again, Lost Profit again, jeez, repeated bananas. Thank you for the bananas, peeps. There's still more there to read, but I'm not going to read them all. I'm going to say hello, how you doing? How is your day going? I hope it's going well, because my day has been nothing to complain about, really. If I could moan about something not worth moaning about, it's just that today was supposed to be an easy day where I had lots of time free, and somehow it's turned into the day where everything's running late, where I'm behind on everything, and I'm behind on starting the stream. I'm going to be behind on other stuff later on. It's just one of those days, you know. I feel like I think days should be... Peeps, I think we should start a petition. There should be more days in a week, and days should be longer. What do you guys think? I reckon 28 hours in a day. Brilliant. That'll work just fine. So, AZ Strongboy has resubscribed for 3 months in a row, saying, loving the Lost Souls, keep up the good work. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that support, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. The auto-sieves is here, resubscribing for 5 months in a row, saying, very pleased to catch Asuma live. Well, I'm glad you're pleased to be here. We're pleased to have you here, and apparently I'm not leveled enough yet. 4 more levels of mining and we'll get it out of here. So peeps, last stream we were generating more and more power. I think we want to continue doing that. And we'll continue investigating the other way we've been generating power as well, right? So if we have a look down here, let's just remind ourselves we're doing thermometrical magic. That thing we're going to do later. Compacting drawer. We might need more of those, so let's keep adding to this list. We're going to need to make windmill. Right, and it's got both the windmill sail, aha, and that thing. And that's the whole other thing that I want to make. And as well as that, we shall also be making, not a leadstone flux duck, but a kinetic dynamo. So let's go add that to the list. There it is, kinetic dynamo. Bam, so we know all the things we need right here. Awesome, very good, right? Very good. Narwhal Man has subscribed. Narwhal Man, thank you for choosing to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that support. You'll be able to use the emotes in chat. You now have a face in chat as well, so you can let everyone know. Hey, I got a derp face. You know, derp camera's still broken. nowhere, not even near figuring out how to do that again with my new software. So don't know when it's coming back. Copper is in great demand at the moment, isn't it? It's in very big demand. Can this thing go any faster? Yeah, so as we work on this, we'll increase the speed of it. So that's good. That's one thing. X, remember my ritual, says Chuckles Johnson. What is your rituals, Chuckles? I've got no idea. No idea what the ritual is. And Surprise Tulpa has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good time here at the stream. Thank you for your support. I love mycelium there with bananas. Welcome to the stream, buddy. So I guess we're probably going to start off with making more treated wood, right? And that's nice and easy. We've probably got buckets in our backpack. Actually, we don't. No buckets in the backpack. Aren't buckets like tricky to craft as well? I must have put them somewhere. I'm sure we've got some buckets lying around. And now you're going to tell me that you've seen them in one of these chests. I know how this works. I know how it goes. The loot chest pigment thing, says Chuckles Johnson. The loot chest pigment thing. There's no buckets in there. There is lots of armor. Where did I put my buckets? Because we were using them to move stuff around. So there's somewhere. The buckets have got... You know, I got nothing to say anymore. I've got nothing... I'm fed up with myself. I'm fed up with myself, I am. I don't know. I don't know. Same old Asuma. Same old Asuma. I hear you saying it. He'll never change, they said. They might just be true. They might just be true. Right, this crafting table definitely laggy now. Never used to be. Last chest on the left had one at the top, says Cone. Let's go check that out. Cone. I instantly thought of Sum 41. By the way, pre-stream music today was Daft Punk with Alive. One of my favourite songs of theirs. Great song. It sounds like you're suspended in a single moment. The way it's just the same little hook over and over again. It's great. That song is 20 years old. It's crazy to think that like the golden era of electronic music was 20 years ago now. Unbelievable stuff. I'm feeling old. Dear Shemi says, a hidden and small shout out from one of the most amazing people there is. She's a classmate of mine and she knows about my bad economically situation lately. Today she made me lunch, that's a nice thing to do, and packed a backpack full of food, like dry food, spices, and that I got, and she transferred 50 euros to me. How great isn't it, people like that? Thought she needed a shout out. I hope you have a great day, despite all of the delays that you mentioned. Yeah, like, I've got not a lot to complain about, really, have I? Oh, I'm late to my... Oh, here's the world's, you know, smallest violin. Poor Asuma, late to his own stream. Oh, you know? Yeah, it's a very generous thing, something to do. Personally, I feel like I wouldn't... I don't think, like, direct action like that... Well, actually, no, you know, direct action like that is great. But I think like, society as a whole has to be more like that in order to solve those problems broadly. We have to have a better concept of sharing wealth. But I don't think it's a stream for that. You know, I gave up on doing my streams about my opinions and stuff a long time ago. A long time ago. But that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff right there. Jeez. All the wind sails in the world we'll have. X, have you found the chest under the stairs to the ship? Yes, Enderguz, we did that one. Oh, also, I've got my drink. My drink. I'm using up the last of one of the bottles today. Let's have a taste. Oh man, I put way too much water in to cool it down. Cuplex says, Hi X, between streams I've been doing some testing for you. You don't need the sand hammering since you don't need to sieve it. You only need to serve dust and gravel. Ah. You can also use the Yellorium blocks instead of lava for the thermoleic generator. Well, we could replace them later and make that area safer, couldn't we? Let's just think for a second. So, actually, no, let's not get distracted. But yeah, I think I understand what you're saying. I'm thinking Project Ozone Light, you get something different from each one. But this is a different mod pack. So anyway, we can make those, which require some sticks. We don't want to use our treated wood sticks, so we won't do that just yet. As far as I know, this is pretty much mostly for this one thing. So if we do that, we make a stack. Aha. And if we do it again, we'll be short of having another stack. So what's divisible by 6, I say? Let's just do all of them. Just make life easy for yourself sometimes. Bam. So we've got 10 of those. And another 15. I've got a feeling we might have some more of these things lying around. Ah, look, see, we've got a windmill. We've got 16 windmill blades. Jeez, I don't need any of this treated wood at the moment. And we've got 5 tough fabrics we can make. Yeah. Oh, look, we've got literally enough. Okay, so what was the thing again? One more of those. So 16 and 16 go together. We kind of got more than we need. Right. Ah, there's probably like an iron ingot that needs to go in the middle of that. Let's place it over here. We should make a quantify key at some point. Yeah, look at that. Enough for 2 more windmills. So now we just got to make 2 more of these, which requires, so 4 from 1. I think 2 copper per block. Sounds about right. Sounds about right to me. Sniper1974 has resubscribed for 22 months in a row. Sniper, I appreciate the support. I thank you for sticking around for so long. We're getting close to 2 years. The derp is going to rub off on you at 2 years, my friend. You're going to have all sorts of troubles in life. Oh, thank you for the support, man. Wouldn't it be better to stream on YouTube, or does YouTube demonetize you live, says Mushrock. Twitch is a much bigger platform for streaming. And, you know, YouTube is... I don't know, I haven't seen YouTube in a long time, but it didn't look very impressive for streaming. I'm also a Twitch partner, so I can't stream on YouTube. Not allowed to do that. Right, so engineers and shears, rhyming, you know, as you go. So what, are we going to need 4 of them? See, I'm remembering this stuff. It's getting fast all of a sudden. X is actually learning things. See, what I'm learning though is recipes that will change in the next mod pack that I play. That's how it goes. I do meow says, how's Hermitcraft? Kind of afraid of it. I'm afraid it will end. Hermitcraft ain't going to end anytime soon. We've been going for 5+ years strong. Hang on a second, that's not right. Aha. So I actually need another 4 copper, which means we're going to run dangerously low again. Got 4 right there. Hello X, hope you're well. Thought I'd tune in and see what you're doing on Lost Souls, says Thomas Grillo. Welcome, Thomas. We're kind of just, you know, doing what we do. We're at a point now where there's less learning and conquering stuff at the moment. We're just sort of building up our infrastructure, which is kind of nice because, you know, you can get drowned in all this stuff you're supposed to do. So it's nice to get going. So we've made one of those actually. Huh. So it was 8 for 1? Totally did the math wrong on that, didn't I? But it will give us more power to get more copper quicker. Right, and then the rest is redstone and iron. 2 more of you. I'm glad we put it into that sorting drawer. Oh, redstone's over here as well. 2 more of you. And that is a thing. It's one of those, jeez. Whatever it's called. Cuplet says, Spangleboo, wait, why are you eating off the floor? Spangle, why are you eating off the floor? Just leave me in peace to quietly eat my fruit salad off the floor. Are you eating the fruit salad off the floor? I had fruit salad today. I love fruit salad. So tasty and yummy. Enderguz says, X, can you try to use immersive engineering, RF, moving forward instead? We are using immersive engineering RF. We've got some generating over there. We're doing two different sets of power. Oh, I had cobblestone on me. I was going to go look for a block. I thought I wouldn't have any. Sass says, gotta go again. It's my friend's birthday, so I have to run off. Bye, everyone. Have fun at your friend's birthday. Don't be sad. Go have fun. I'm sure you'll get up to some shenanigans, you know. Right. Let's walk around here. We're going to sort of follow the wingspan a little. Oh, right. The wing's actually going to be in the way. So this next one, we don't want it to be too far away. Maybe we could put it higher up. And then we've got all of these vines to contend with as well. I'm half wondering if we should try block off the vines and then put it above. No. Above and over to the side a little bit I think would work. First time watching Lost Souls because I had a test week not long ago. Most results are good. Would you mind explaining the goal of this pack, says Neil Struff. I know I butchered your name. You were about to start typing something, weren't you? Sorry for the butchering of the name. This pack is a super hard try and stay alive and survive in the never kind of pack. We're pretty much through the initial stage and now we're kind of grinding out a whole bunch of tech stuff. I'm really not sure how to do this. Should I move back a little bit? I feel like we'll attach it to the ship. Ah, and that gives us some easy access. Let's put it over here. Yeah, I think that's going to work. So I feel like I could slip off this ledge. Oh, okay, we've got one of those in. Now we need to go up there and remove the rust with sound effects. With sound effects, peeps. Okay, so there's quite a few of these to remove. So if we get rid of the netherrack, it will do that. Right, now nothing should be in the way, but I'm going to get rid of all of this as well. Just because it annoys me. Is that alright? There you go, it's all gone. Sweet. That was pretty good. Songbird says, whoa, look at that windmill thing. I haven't seen the stream in a minute, clearly. Yeah, we've built and added stuff recently, I guess. I feel like it could go that way a fair bit, actually. And then maybe we get to put another one over here. So let's not rush into this. Let's slip off the edge. That didn't happen last time. It didn't happen, I'll tell you. I'm going to put it on that one. And I feel like that's far enough away from the area down below. So we're going to put this thing here. It hasn't faced up, which is good. So I'm going to put the windmill on the front of it. Now the windmill, in theory, should start spinning, right? Ah, blocks. Blocks in the way? Yes, blocks in the way. Brain smarts. That's how we do it, peeps, with the brain smarts. You get fibres from vines, if you do not know that, says Enderguz. I wish I'd have known that earlier. That would have been a super easy way of getting it. By the way, Trooper Joe is here, subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, Trooper Joe. Appreciate that support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're finding me tolerable today. That looks like a nice place to pump the power in. Let's go and put a roof just on this little bit, in case something bad comes through here. And run away like a wimp and a coward. Okay, Okay, it's time to wuss out, peeps. We're wussing out. Jeez. I gotta get inside. Oh. Okay. Okay, we successfully wimped out, peeps. I think we're alright. Jeez. Food. Is there any in my backpack? Someone sent me some amazing fan art of me just roaming around in Lost Souls, feeling hungry with food in my backpack. Monkey noises, says Birdie. Monkey noises all the way, you know. It's my speciality. Ah, when we look down into the ship, I do not recall seeing grass. I also forgot we had a grass farm. Don't know what it's useful for. I think there might be another room above here. Yeah, I feel like we kind of hit a... Oh, what is this thing? Do you know what? I don't even know what that is, but I'm going to leave it alone for now. So where should we add a little staircase? I'm going to break through here. Nope, that's the outside of the ship. That being said... Ah, oh! Jeez, I forgot about you! Quick! Quick! Oh! Oh. So it is somewhere back here, actually. So if I break that block... No. Ah. Oh, I'll let it inside, peeps. I'll let it inside! What a goof! You can't get me now, can you? 26 hearts. Ridiculous. We need a diamond... 2 of them? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Poor old X. Poor old X getting slaughtered by these baddies. Drew said, what did I miss? Good start. Starting to get a little bit derpy, you know. Starting to encounter some baddies. Feels like each time I hit it, I do more damage. You know, it might be worth looking at those skills and seeing if one of them is like more damage, because I want to kill these suckers faster, you know. Where? There's another one! How? Also, what happened to the block that I broke off of there? I'm not sure. It's not in my inventory. Is it just only on the side? That's really odd. Oh! Steak dinner! The hunt! Coordinates! What have we found, peep? What have we found? This is... I wonder if there's one on the other side, actually. What have we found? So clearly we have a little attic. That's cool. So that on the opposite side must have been the room that I found. There is a secret chest in here with coordinates and food. It is some interesting looking food. Steak dinner. By the way, Sweeney Dunstan has subscribed. Sweeney, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you helping out X. And I hope you enjoy today's stream and have a wonderful, fantastic, magical time. It better be, or if it's not magical, oof, I'll be angry. Please excuse my silliness. I'm in one of those moods, you know? One of those moods. Hi. So there's a room here. Cool, gotcha. Let's peel out some of these blocks. And if we break that... Ooh, we're on top of our little area. Got too many items. Too many items. Let's swap some stuff around. Probably put stuff in the backpack would be a good idea. Steak dinner. Welp, I'm hungry now, says Songbird. Yep, just like that. The mention of food. The hunger. Oh, it's so real. Okay, buckets, you know, tools. We're putting tools in the backpack, and that's good. Making space. Oh, I never put that back, which I thought I did. Right, still not... Ah, here it is. Right, we finally found it. Jeez, that took a while. Leadstone flux ducks the next, peeps. The old leadstone flux duck. Got to craft more of them, you know. So, do I have any hands that I could just find the recipe easy? Chuckles says I'm not from the UK. Good to know. Chuckles is not from the UK. Now we know. The more we know. I'm going to go over here and do a double click. You know. Oh, yep. Stuff's gone. Stuff's gone. But let's look at the recipe of that. Redstone, lead, glass. Things that we need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're going to need like 12. Jeez, we need to get on that auto-sieving pretty soon. We need that dust sorted out. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Right. 2 of those. And then 4 lead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Provided that is lead. Provided that I get some. Jeez, give me the lead. Oh, there's none there. Oh, I've been trolled. I've been trolled. By my own creation. What's a flux duct, says Tuxedo Cat? It's something that transfers power between things, okay? So if you think about like a real life duck, because it's obvious where it's really obvious, Pete. It's really obvious where they got this from. Yeah. If you think about how a duck quacks and you hear the sound of the quack, it's like an energy being transferred from their mind to yours. It's like they wanted you to know that they were quacking, and you did. So think of it like that. When you want a machine to be powered, it's like it needs to hear a quack, man. You know, and that's why it's called a flux duct, Pete. The more you know. Learning with X. Now you're a modded pro. Okay. You can show off to all the peeps at school. You can tell them, I was listening to X. He knows what spot. You know, that's why they call it the flux duct. Right, let's go drag that down here. So if I break that block, I better not fall into lava and fire. Oh, jeez. Why can't I break that one, though? It's a frame slot. Oh, that's where we come out. Now that... If we just go back by one block and we went across, we could connect with it. We could make a connection, peeps. From one mine to another. Cuplex says, lol, X the troll. Geez, you're such a troll, Cuplex. I never troll. You know, these people saying X is a troll. They're trolls themselves. That's what I think. You know, and what I think is the truth. You know, I don't mess around with thinking no false stuff. Geez, no. You are that block. Well, that's made my life easier. Bam! Okay, let's bring it up here. Oh! Let's find your connection. So, our network of flux ducts is getting big. But that's the fun of it, you know, that's the fun of this game. We're going crazy on them. Right, I believe if we break that block there... Oh yeah, that's where it is. Now, how can I get you? I'm just going to have to place some blocks. Pie the Godslayer in chat says quack. Oh, of course, I understand completely. You want to transfer your energy to me? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Right, gonna put that there. We should have one more of those, but we don't. We need to fill in that space at some point. But there we go. We have you know, very stealthily there moved that through. It's part of the ship, but is it? Don't say quack in chat. On the Skittle server, says Spider-Man. Okay. Okay, I don't think I'll be on there, so I won't be saying that. Leia says, if X is laying down a line of flux ducts, does that mean he has his ducks in a row? I do have my ducks in a row. They also go around the corner, you know. They can do more than just rows, my ducks. Tasty stuff, tasty stuff. Right. The windmill. We never put the sails on it. Jeez, I'm trying to generate power here. What is this game? What is this game about, I'll tell you. So... Ow. Where'd all my food go? Well, we'll eat the steak dinner. I thought we had... Oh, I see them now. We've got snacks of chips and stuff like that. We need to investigate what's in that chest at some point as well. That's going to be an adventure for this stream. A stream adventure, you say? Right, no baddies. Quick. Quick, grab the sails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Full power ahead. Full power and all of that. Oh, no! No! Oh, run! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I killed your friends. But leave me alone. Leave X alone. Jeez, okay, we're back inside the base. Assumer, did you find a good distortion pedal, says Sweeney Dunstan. Nope, I sent back the one I got. I completely misinformed as to what it is. Like, companies have a habit of making their products look super user-friendly. You know, like you watch the adverts and it's all like, oh, you could just plug this in here and do that and whoop, whoop, whoop-de-whoop, you sound really great on your guitar. Off you go, boy. You know, that kind of thing. Oh, that was a really weird joke. It's got that kind of like nice, friendly, smiley face thing. It's not a toy for anyone to plug in and just go. It's like a professional tool that you need like years of studio experience to use, and it's kind of advertised like, you know, like for anyone. And I don't know. It seemed like the thing I wanted, and then I got it and I went, whoa, this is really difficult. So I sent it back. That accent with the guitar thing though, says haha mouse. Yeah, it was a pretty derpy sounding. That's why I don't do accents, peep. You know, I stick to this one that I got right here. It looks like that's made a difference. We are ticking up on power, which means we should see, yep, stuff is coming in faster. That's great. We need all the copper we can get to generate more power. I've got to say, it feels like the windmill way is so much more efficient. So much more. X, I got a nice loop station. It has totally changed my practice experience. Really fun, says Mr. Lurky. So when I read messages, I like to do funny voices. Is that all right? Yeah, a loop station. I'm not like really into making lots of sounds on the guitar yet. It's like I just play with one sound really and play along to songs, so it doesn't really suit what I'm doing. But I know what a loop station is, and I can see how it would be useful. But I just don't need that kind of range of sounds available to me yet. What kind of tea are you drinking at the moment? I don't really drink tea myself. Luckily for me, I'm not British, says Niles Druff. If you were British and you didn't drink tea, you wouldn't be British, you know? It's probably why you're not British. If you started drinking tea, you might all of a sudden feel the need to put the Union Jack outside your house or something. Jeez, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of flag flying as it goes. Anyway, we never put wind sails on that one, did that thing's probably just still out here, isn't it? It's probably not wandered off. As much as I'd like for it to have wandered... Oh, I see how it is. Maybe we'll have to knock this one on the head for now. Maybe we'll knock it on the head. Randy Nicole says, I love cats. Is it because you're an independent black woman? What is this about? Is cats an independent black woman? I don't know what they're talking about. Cuplex says, X, I think you're on an old version of the pack. Before those spawn rates of the juggernauts were changed. Also, you should break the sand hammers to save power. It's not that I should break them, it's that we should merge them together. In fact, this is how we should do it. Okay, we're going to pick these that don't fall in the lava. Fall in lava, that's bad. Okay, so no steak dinner for me. We're going to do from there, high, into there. We don't connect to that cobblestone. It can't put it in there. It can't actually put it in there, but we'll disconnect it anyway for neatness sake. We don't need that there now, so that one can go. Okay. So what we will now have going on is eventually the sand will go into here. Yes, just like that. I think. Is this working? Sand? No, we want dust. Well, you want dust, people. Can I put stuff back into there? No. Great. So I should probably just go unload my inventory over here. Right, now that one on the end is useless now, so get rid of you. See you later. Not needed, okay? You're not needed. Sounds kind of cruel. I Love Cats is here, gifting a sub to Estellian for 3 months in a row. Thank you, Cats, for your generosity. And thank you, Estellian, for your continued support, helping everyone out in chat, moderating and doing what you do to make the chat a nice place. It's always appreciated. If I don't get to say it enough, thank you. And somewhere around here, the legendary Zag must fill in the floor. Must fill in the floor with the Zag. Does this mean that I don't need this much? Oh, I don't need this many cobblestone generators either. So we could write this one off as well. And that means we would have one less transfer node, so we could use it for something else. Right, we're being all sorts of smarts right now, peeps. We are figuring it out. So we're now down to just 4 sieving operations. We also really need to remove that, don't we? We could get there if we hung out near the blaze farm. So we're going to have some item ducts move items across into sieving operations now. So we need to make 4 auto-sieves at this point. Auto-sieve, auto-sieve. You will need lots of iron. We will need lots of iron, peeps. Let's go grab the iron from the chest that has the iron in it. If we just do a little double tap, we can get our blocks straight away. So 1, 2, and then 2 ingots. 1, 2, 2 ingots. So we're going to make 2. We're going to make 3 to begin with, or maybe make all 4 at once. Don't we need to not sieve the sand as well? Actually, We're just going to sieve 2 things here. Oh, so we only need 2. I'm glad I'm thinking today. I thought it was going to be a derp stream. Now it's a brain smart stream. Love it. X, go to the cords from the chest, says Rock God. Let's get the auto sieving done and then we'll do that. So we need less than I've pulled out there. We need a sieve and we need 8 of those. Ooh, we need a little bit of sand. We need a little bit of sand, I say. Where can we get some sand from? Didn't I just have loads in my inventory? Suspicious. I agree, it's very suspicious. X, what's your explanation of item ducks? They're not quacking for energy. Scadio. They are quacking for energy, okay? That's precisely what they're doing. Aluminium ore piece could go into there, couldn't it not? Oh, yes you could. Yes you could. I like that block. It's doing a cool job. Dear Shemi says, okay, this is how it goes. I'll turn on the stream on my phone and listen to the stream. I'm totally exhausted today after having a lecture from 9 AM to 3 PM. That's a long lecture. That's a 6-hour lecture. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Swordsman Joe is here for the nation, saying, did you see Ant Venom's Twitter post about the glitched chunks in the end? And if you have, is a collab on them happening? He said, did he say he sent an email? I couldn't find the email. I will get back to Ant later on. I don't know if a collab will happen or not. I'll see like what's going on, because he makes kind of like different style of content to me, so I'm not really sure what we would do together, but I'll certainly talk to him and see what he has to say. I just hadn't got around to it yet. If you heard me moan earlier in the stream, geez, I've just had a day of delays, okay? I've been behind on everything I need to do today. It's been excruciating. I'm going to have less time to play guitar as well. It's going to make me sad, because I've made some good progress yesterday, okay? I tend to not really focus on songs enough. My approach to learning is like, keep playing it and make a little bit each time. But lately, I've just been focusing a bit more on some of the songs, and I focused on battery and getting that riff down, that and like downstroking the whole thing, apart from the triplets, like, well, they're not triplets, but they're like, I don't know what you call it. It's where you play 3 out of 4 notes, the first 3. So it's a gallop. They call it the gallop. Dun 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 dun. That bit. So anyway, that's sounding really tight now. So hopefully I can get the changes where the song, like the riff changes up in odd places down, and then I'll be batterying it up, you know, playing some battery, getting that one down. Also, Disposable Heroes is another song I've been learning. I really love the lyrics of that song, because I'm very anti-war. I think war's a very dark thing, and like, we have found ways to justify war, and it doesn't feel right. And that song encapsulates a lot of what I hate about war. And I love the lyrics, and I've been practicing singing lately. And I've played that song so many times just doing the guitar that I've learned all of the lyrics by listening to the song alone. And then I was playing the other day, and it was just like, it just came out of me. It was just like, there it is. I started singing along, and I could keep doing the really fast guitar picking. So, making strides all the time with the guitar. More singing guitar noises, says Songbirdie. You soundboard it, dung dung dung, and then you can like piece all the bits together and make a song. Anyway, we made the auto-sieve. Now we've got to get power to it. Where are my flux ducts? We need some more quackage. Am I out of flux ducts? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of flux ducts. This is blasphemy. Okay, let's go grab that and talk like this and that. Right. Right, mate. We got to get the dust going first. Yes, X, sing for us, says Payne Silverwing. There'll be no singing here, okay? Alright, there'll be none of it, jeez. Oh, I need to flux those ducts already. That sounds really... What does that even sound like? I need to flux those ducts. That don't sound right. Jeez, that's not it. Is it really redstone across the top and bottom? Because that's me not having a lot of redstone right there. Oh, I'm running out of it. Let's chuck away the rest of the stuff. We're going to have to sieve this manually. Do I still have my sieves back there? No, I moved them. So where are those diamond meshes? Here they are. That noise cracks me up for some reason. Right. Just going to do one because we're going to auto-sieve it once we get one more bit. Force Master says, better build a duck farm so you never run out of flux ducks. That's build a duck farm. It makes perfect sense, doesn't it, peeps? We've got that one more. Was it one more we needed? It looks like it was. Hopefully that's enough. So that gives us the power. Gives us all the power in the world to bring the power over. Bam, into there you go. So we've taken machines out of the system while adding more power into it. So in theory, this thing should just get going. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Did I not craft it yet? Did I not craft it yet? No, oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't stop the derps, peeps. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop the derp. The derp is unstoppable. Let's get all of that. I don't know how I didn't craft that. Oh, I think I might have just saw that thing in my inventory and thought, oh, that's a job done. You know? And look, there were 2 of them as well. How could you blame me? There were 2 of them. Oh, calling me a derp. Calling me a derp, were you? X, they are auto hammers. Derp! You lot love this derp in business, didn't you? Didn't you? You're addicted. That's the problem. You're addicted to the derp. Jeez. Right, I'm behind on noises. I Love Cats is here with another donation saying, good morning, X. Just wanted to say meow, but I'm not going to be here a lot. I know you're not, Cats. You're falling asleep. I know how it works. Saying for at least another half hour, I'm cooking some homemade hummus. Oh, that sounds lovely. With mushrooms and onions and all kinds of good stuff. I'm drooling too much. I know that feeling, man. I love hummus. Hummus. To be fair though, like if you have a lot of something, it's like value, I guess, diminishes a little bit over time. Hummus has certainly gone that way a little bit. I adore hummus. It's delicious. I have it way too often. It's not quite as appetizing as when I first discovered it and went, oh, this is good. Hi, we need we need 2 of those. Jeez, grab 2, please. Cats, thank you for your donation. Appreciate that support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Tree is here with a free subscribe for 18 months in a row, which is a year and a half, 2 Twitch babies. A tree, you say? A tree is subscribing to me. This really is the future. It's the future, peeps. Tree, thank you as always for your continued support. I hope you're enjoying my ridiculousness and having fun with us today. What is hummus, says Rock God. It's like a thick paste, okay? Not too thick. It's a paste. It's kind of like a paste, right? That's what I call it, but I feel like I'm using the wrong word. It's like a dip. A paste, a dip. It's something you could, you know, dip things into. You can eat it with other foods. You could even put it in a sandwich, maybe with like some cheese or something. But it's really good. It's healthy food that's really tasty. Lots of good stuff about hummus. Anyways, we need to transfer items now. So let's go for item ducks. Have we got item ducks on here? Is that a thing? Look, item ducks are a thing. Do they quack too? Tin. Oh, hard and class. You're making me angry. Actually, now that I think about it, this transfer node would just be super simple since we've already crafted it and it's cheaper. Right, in you go. Transfer it across. Very good, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. We got redstone. We got gunpowder. We got that thing. I don't know what it is, but I'm happy about it. Is that alright? White bean hummus, good. Chickpea hummus, not as good, says Songbird. I've never heard of the white bean one versus chickpea. I've just heard that chickpea is good, and that makes hummus good. We got 2 more gifted subs from Mr. I Love Cats, being generous as always. Thank you for the support, Cats. Gifting subs to Make It Rain, one of our moderators here. And another moderator, the infamous Nightbot. Some people think he's not a real person. I tell you, he is a real person. I've seen him, and he's got a robot face. You know, leave Nightbot alone. Jeez. He's only trying to help out. Make It Rain, thank you for your continued support and moderation of the community. Appreciate it as always. Cats is here with another donation saying, oh, what is this? Metal music? I thought you hated that. Cats, shut up now, okay? Metal music is rubbish. It's nothing but shouting and making a load of noise. Oh, anyone can go and do that. It's rubbish, I tell you that, metal music. Oh, it's stinky. It smells. Jeez. Thank you for the donation, cats. You must have been watching Iskal's stream. In fact, didn't you tweet me? Saying you hold it over my head forever. That's what I think you said. You were making threats. You made me feel sad. No, you didn't. Right. I think we should craft some more of those item conduit things now. Not the item ducts. Transfer nodes. So we want transfer nodes and pipes. So the pipe. Oh, vile dust again. Oh, I need to eat food. I desperately need to eat some food. Cuplex says, great, I can't watch the stream now. Why is that, Cuplex? What's the matter? What's going on? Spider-Man says, X, you can move the cobalt ore with a piston. Oh, smart thinking. Smart thinking, young man. I like the way your brain works. That's some brain smarts right there. We won't do that right now, because I want to go look at those coordinates, right? Scottish Sniper saying that they found a zombie spawner in this world? Like in the overworld? That's interesting. Anyway, what we need to do, we've got the auto-sieving going. Let's take out some of the redstone. Because we need to make, what is it, vile dust. We need our slabby jabs over here. Probably some more of that then to craft some more. Vile dust, what else was it? Glass? It's always glass. Okay, so let's make some more of those. That's kind of not enough. It's kind of not enough for what I need, you know? Now that I think about it, because we need to start pumping this stuff into the system. More vile dust, more glass. Okay, what is the recipe? Didn't I just take the vile dust? Oh, are we out of vile dust? Is that what you're telling me? So the recipe for vile dust is to smelt the soul sand. And we're out of the soul sand. We're out of soul sand. Can you believe it? Let's go and search for more. I Live Cats has gifted a sub to Paper Cat for 2 months in a row. Thank you for the gifting of the sub, as always, Cats. Oh, this is a little bit tricky, isn't it? Thank you for your continued support, and thank you to Paper Cat as well. Oh, jeez! Okay, this is gonna go bad, or maybe not. Stop dodging my sword. You are winding me up. Oh, you're winding me up, boy. Come on. Ah! You're making me look bad at PvP. I'll tell you, peeps, this master dodger right here. Ugh. Stop going above me. Now you're dead. Now you're dead. Right, let's go find some soul sand, you know. X, feed your little sieve, people. It makes them work faster, says Steph. I've got a feeling that's not true, but it's also hilarious. Is that soul sand right there? Oh, there is a little bit here. Since, you know, we'll take what we get, we'll take what we get. And that'll do for now. Back to base, which is starting to look bigger and more epic. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a bit of a getting back in problem that we have not really solved, but that's going on. A blaze is dying over here. We're getting more epic loot. We got an epic loot shovel. We got a chest called Quick Draw. That must be for a bow, I'm guessing. Getting some interesting things there, aren't we? It's a Maria says, X, enchant the mesh with Fortune Freebook you have in one of your chests. What a great idea. What a great idea, my friend. I like it. It's a good idea. Here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to change some stuffs around here. We're going to need some more blocks to do it as well. Oh yeah, and we're supposed to... Oh, look at this. My inventory's full. So quickly do things fall apart playing this game. Blaze powder can go up there. Let's go grab a couple more blocks of the Zag. Okay, we're going to have a little bit that goes down like that. That's fine. Then we're going to attach you here and there. And then we're going to disconnect that side and disconnect that side as well. Cool. Very good, very good. You can probably tell what we're doing now. Songbird says, farewell, streamies. I will be back if you're still here in an hour. I might be here in an hour. I've got no idea how long we've been streaming for. But Birdie, thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you soon, I guess. Feed the auto-sieve to make it go faster, says Enderguz. Is this real? Is this a real thing? Oh, apparently it does actually work. Well, I've got some food then. Let's go share, you know. Wow. Is that it? Just the one for now, just one. The arm spins a little bit faster. Oh wow, that actually worked. Very cool, very cool. And we got a noise in the ear. Donation here from Halo 2 Freak saying, X, I just got here, so I don't know what you're doing, but I think it needs a, I think it needs a roundabout. Love the streams and videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. It sounds like you're enjoying the freeways videos, of which I actually deleted the next episode. I wasn't happy with it. I felt like I realised that I'm not that good at the game, and I'm just sort of playing absent-mindedly, you know, just drawing roads everywhere. So I've been playing it off camera and thinking about it a little bit more, and I think I might make like another episode where it's a bit more experimental and trying out things with like a sort of like a, you know, like an experiment, like what happens if we put the roads together like this and like that, and yeah, just kind of want to mess around with that. Thank you for the donation, by the way. We also got some bits here. We'll read out the bits in just a second, because I am getting kerfuffled. I am all over the place. That will hopefully be enough of those. I did give myself more stone, so let's do another round. Right, and then we need more glass. And then once we've made that, we need the transfer nodes. So that is, the uses will be this. So we need stone and chest, and I believe we have... Oh, we don't have any chests. But we do have those. That kind of weirded me out. And one piece of stone. And we got 9 of those. Of course we did. So we should have... Yep, there you go. I don't think we actually needed those now. Oh yeah, of course we do. Of course we do. So, going to put that there, and then we're going to temporarily, while it's the best thing we can do, just drag it all the way over here. Alright, and now it should take those items out and eventually find them a home. Probably be very slow at doing this, but it'll do it nonetheless. And now we're going to double click here. I think it's time to start storing some of these things over there as well. Yeah, it's time for that. So, Chuckles Johnson is here throwing some bits at me, saying, cheer, X, the ritual is the one where you got the pigmen to come to the edge of your base. Using the interdiction torch, then you opened the loot chest and got enchanted books. And then you killed the pigmen. Can you please do the next time you get a loot chest? Maybe, Chuckles. We're going to go on an adventure now, so I wouldn't do it before I go on an adventure, right? That would, you know, that would be something that a derp would do. And I'm definitely not a derp, so we're not going to do that. But yeah, maybe we'll do the ritual again. I just got to consider that I might go out exploring, and that would obviously be bad for exploring if I were to anger all the pigmen. Just anger them, you know, get them all angry before I go on a little adventure. Not a good idea. I heard it's a bad idea. Just trying to like sort out the inventory a little bit here. Let's go double click on this again. We've got all sorts of blocks and stuff that need to be sorted out. We've got some plant fibre, which is junk. Right, and then over here we've been using these for building blocks from taking apart this place. So then in there, those things can go. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to chuck the excess gravel and stuff in there as well. And the blue floral powder. Do we see anything? You know, these bandages might be helpful. Let's take some with us on our adventure. Any of these look any good? We should probably get some new armour. And we've got something very important to do before we go on our adventure, and that is to use an anvil. Chuckles, thank you so much for your bits and your cheers. Appreciate it. Of course. Efficiency 5 over there. Fortune 3. Is Civ efficiency one that we've got? No. Civ fortune. Oh. Oh, Civ fortune. Well, let's make sure we put that one on. You know, don't want to put the wrong one on. Jeez. Then again, efficiency 5. I can't remember if we need that or not. Right, good, good. 6. Oh, you want XP, do you? Well, that ain't a problem. That ain't a problem for me, I tell you. Right, let's grab that. That's more than enough experience. Alright, and we'll go put that on the sieve that we're now sieving. Just realised something. It's good having that. We haven't done this one yet. We haven't sieved our gravel, and our gravel can then get pumped into there. Let's do that. That's a quick setup. Nobby Nuts is here. He's subscribing for 32 months. saying yeah. I could almost hear you saying it, Nobby. How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. Appreciate you popping by. Thank you for the support, of course. Appreciate it. 32 months. Crazy number. Crazy number right there. Craziness ensued. There we go. So now we get stuff out of there to there. First of all, we've got to get from here to there. Cool. So, oh, and you got no power. Oh, he's got no power, they said. Right, that means we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need 1, 2, just 2. One of those, I think that's it. I think that is it. Sweet. Right, let's not lose too much focus here. Tin and steel don't have a home. Gonna give them a temporary home up here. No, apparently we're not. No, okay, not giving them a home, fair enough. Let's go put them in the ingot chest. Because you're about to go on an adventure. Nobby says I'm pretty smashed, you know. I had a feeling you might be. Chuckles Johnson says, then it will make it a water source for a very short time. What's that? The splash water bottle doesn't make a water source. It just creates flowing water, that trick. So, didn't we have 2 lots of books? I think we did. I think I know where the other ones are. Where are the other ones? Aha. Ah, no Civ Fortune, no Civ Fortune. Check the quack pack, says By the Godslayer. Check your quack pack. For what exactly? I've already forgotten what I'm looking for. Those, that wouldn't have been enough. We need at least 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that's now pumping that into there. And look at that. Loads of it's full up. Oh my goodness me, the amount of diamonds. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, now all that stuff's going to smelt while we're gone. And, get out of my way, pigman. You're standing in the doorway. Jeez, what a Rudy. Right. We're almost done here now. We're almost done. Okay, so we are leaving with some food. That being a steak dinner. And that appears to be the only food. So maybe we should get some more, you know. I think we should get some more, peeps. Where's the foodie, chat? Apples? Is that good enough? Probably not. Oh. Surf and turf, we'll eat some of that. I am not seeing a lot of, those might be super useful at the moment. I'm seeing a lot of food stuff like, is that more flux ducks? That's something else. No, I think that's all we got. Well, apples. Jeez, over here. Idiot. Oh. Brain smarts, he said, apparently. So what we've got to do, I'm thinking wrong, is do that. And then we've got a stack of those. Good. Good. So we'll put that in here. Put away the apples. Take out a little bit more cobble. So we've got lots of cobble, we've got foods. And we've got, yeah, I think we've got everything we need. Cords, says Birdie. Yeah, cords. Let's go look for them. The Hunt by Grumpy Brit. So there's the cords. Okay, and then here. Oh hi, Mark. I mean, hi there. Yes, you found one of my secret chests. This will take you on a mystery treasure hunt, though. The Nether and possibly beyond. Maybe. Probably not. Kappa. PTO. In the chests, you will find a key to one of my graves. Did we find that? This time, intentional cough cough. There will be a piece of paper with further coordinates. Follow it to the next gravestone. Wait a minute. Please note, Sheridan only gave me a few days to do this, so the rewards won't be as creative as the first Forever Stranded. Interesting, because it sounds like we go to one place to go to the next. This might be better when we can fly. Also, there was no key, right? X, combine that super bow you have and a normal bow and an anvil so you get a full super bow. Oh, the super bow. Yeah. Thomas Grillo here with some bits. Thank you for cheering, Thomas. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the bits. Thank you for that. No message with this one, just cheers. And Steph has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Steph. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Have a good time hanging out with us, you know. All of that. Do we have arrows, though? Do we have lots of arrows? Yeah, we don't have arrows yet. No, I did not want to throw that. Jeez. I just... Oh! Oh, you're making me angry now. Okay, let's type in arrow of all things. Jeez! Too many arrows. Just a regular one. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah, nah, this will be a pain in the butt, won't it? So nope, we won't do that now. Exam reading don't go well, says Jerome Moulders. It don't go well, apparently. What did I read wrong? X people are trying to make you go to the overworld. Can you search up overworld portal in JEI to prove to chat that you can't go yet? Because I'm sick of suggesting these things. Cuplex said we can't go yet, peeps. That means we can't go, okay? Cuplex is in charge, don't you know? DS says, how far away from doing Obsidian now? I missed a few streams. I don't know. I've just been doing this, really. You know, focusing on a little bit at a time. So... Did it say we need a key? Am I imagining things, or did it say we need a key? Am I going all the way here to get nothing? I mean, our current coordinates are not terribly far away. It's a bit of a journey without flight. So, 1159 minus 186. 1159 minus 186. Oops. 1159 minus 186. 1159 minus 186. And the other one was 73, I think. That'll do. Okay, let's save that. It is in that direction, peeps. Music Shockman, as I just explained, we don't have arrows. You need to shoot arrows from the bow. We have one arrow, so it's kind of pointless. The key was in the bottom double chest on the right bottom corner. Well, that's my own key. And it tells you where it is as well, so that's not it. No, there's supposed to be a key in that chest up there, but there wasn't one, is what it says. So when we get there, are we going to get anything? Because it said that there was a grave. Look, let's read it again. I'm looking at chat and no one's answering, so I'll ask it again. Am I imagining things here? Oops. There will be a piece of paper with further coordinates at the next grave. Sorry, let's read that. In the chest, you will find a key to one of my graves. We didn't find that, is the problem. No key required. Just go to the chords. It will give you another chord. Okay. Should we wait till we can fly to do that yet, though? It seems maybe a bit risky. If I die really far away, there's no way I'm getting my stuff back. I'll have to cheat to get it back. So I think maybe we should wait until we've got flight and it's less of a risk. Does that sound reasonable, peeps? Also, we've got a ton of blaze rods. That's awesome. Let's chuck that in here for now. So much so, we've filled it up already. Wow. How's all our stuff over here doing? Right, I reckon next thing to do is to get more compacting drawers so that we can have more metals and stuff stored over here. Don't you agree, Mr. Pigman? Don't you agree? I'm sure you agree. You agree, really. You didn't mean to say those mean things about me, did you? Let's put that there. So let's make another 7 compacting drawers. So that's like 14 pistons, I think. But we're farming the redstone now, ain't we? Farming it. We've got loads. Got over a stack. Don't go yet. You're not prepared, says Cuplex. Cuplex is in charge, people. Okay? Cuplex is in charge. Listen to Cuplex. Hi, iron as well. Let's take all of that iron. No, we don't want to... Oh, that's actually a thing that we might want to make. We should go look at the quest book soon, I think. So 14 of them. We've done that. And then some drawers, iron, and stone. So I got loads of stone over here. And drawers, I believe I put in here. Excellent. So, we should be good to make that. 7. Excellent. Just as many as we needed. I wonder if blaze rods go in here. Probably not. Alright, full stash of those. Very good. So we kind of want to unlock some stuff here, I think. No, we don't. Here's how we do it. I think if we just take all of this, or some of it, and double click with an empty hand, it'll take what it can out of our inventory. So aluminium doesn't have a place to go. Now it does. Right, so when we click that, that's got a home. Tin and nickel and tin again need a place. So let's put that tin in, let's put the nickel down here. See if the other tin goes to it. All dictionary style, no? No, interesting. So those have got to be separate. Now, apparently I can't put that in there. Blue Narwhals has never played the game, so don't ask me for anything because you would probably die. That'd probably be so. Probably be so. Also, Spider is here, resubscribing for 8 months in a row, saying, so like 2 weeks ago I had 7 months and now it's 8 already. Love the Twitch calendar. That's the way it works. I think you can just resubscribe at any point during the month. Doesn't have to be precise. Spider, thank you for your continued support, man. Appreciate you resubscribing. You know, even if it's not perfect timing with the month and all of that, it's still appreciated. Let's go and slap these things up here already. Get in there, you sucker. Get slapped, right? And silver. So now we've put away most of these things, right? I think what we'll see is that we should be able to start pumping stuff from that block over here now. So this setup is effectively just that setup again, isn't it? And if ever we want to double it up, we could possibly do that. But we need to do this with a filter, I've just realised, because some things go to one place and some go to another. Is the idea. It could be that we're running low on power as well. No, we seem to be doing that with full power. This over here ain't doing so good though. When I break that, all of that gravel, where is it going to go? Probably in the bin. It's probably going to go in the bin, peeps. Let's have a read. You have to wait for flight because there are 6 chords you need to go to, says Geetus. Sounds like a great idea to wait then, doesn't it? Sco Rice says X, the blue drawer upgrade will cause ore dictionary capacability. Ah, you got to do it with an upgrade. That kind of sucks, actually. I like the idea of it just doing it by default. So let's go to our little list here and let's add at storage draw up. Oh, that doesn't appear to be there actually. Well, there you go, there's the upgrades, and there's the conversion upgrade, right. Sweeney Dunstan says, Asuma, got to go, have a great day, everyone. You have a great day too, buddy. Thanks for coming by and checking out what we're up to today. So I think I'm going to just break this one off now. We're done with this bit. Yep, it's making a mess, kind of knew it would, but we want these things back. So we kind of need a trash can around now. Not crafted one of those yet. And I don't really want to just chuck loads of gravel into these chests. Kind of looks like we're just going to throw it on the floor. That'll do for now. And we don't want to lose those cords as well, just realised. Okay, so in here we will put these things. We'll put the cords in our backpack. Very good. Lost Cos says, X, you should make the windmill to the side of your XP farm. We should make the other windmill soon, I agree, but we don't seem to need the power immediately, so I'd rather focus on getting all of this done. Excuse me for me burping as well there. Okay, got all of that, good. I think mobs can spawn on netherrack, so that not being netherrack is actually kind of alright. Alright, throw us all away again. Can't believe we're throwing away gravel. This stuff was like gold dust not so long ago. Quack, there's another enchanted sieve where the auto-sieve was. Ooh. Ah! GG, my man, Pie Slayer. Appreciate that. That's going to help. That's going to help a lot. Cool. Right. We can take this over here as well. Now, we can move that block, but do we really want to move this setup? I kind of feel like we do in order to be a bit more efficient with it. So, we want to get that end chest basically closer to what we got going on over here. These things seem to be... Are they running at full capacity? Oh, we've got one of those again. So that just backed it up for a moment. This might fill up eventually, which means we need to upgrade this system. But for now, we won't worry about it. So as always, I seem to be juggling several different things at once. Let's grab some sticks. Lots of sticks. Let's make some of these. Okay, do we want to use that many? No, we're going to use about 12. Cool. And then we're going to make some of those. So we need some emeralds, which we should have a lot of. Goodness me, 136. We've got more than enough. So we're going to make the top level upgrade. We're going to do 8 of those. And I think what we're going to need in the future is a void upgrade. But we will avoid the void upgrade for now, peeps. We will avoid it. Alright, so those go in there. We've got the noises in the ear coming in here. DS says X, you threw out the auto-sieve and the auto-hammer with the cobble. I don't think we threw it out. I think we picked it up. Look, got an extra one in my inventory. X, have the pulverizer auto count into a chest instead of the furnace, so it doesn't get backed up by the cinnabar, says not writing now. Good idea, good idea. Yeah, we could probably do that. We just got to move this and then move the flux ducts, but I think I'll leave it alone for now. We'll do this manually just for a bit because we don't need a crazy amount. I think we should focus, now that that's automated, on getting some other stuff going as well. Apparently I didn't put all of these ores in. And we got more of that stuff coming through again. So, Load Nikon is here, resubscribing for 5 months in a row, saying 5 months has gone by really quickly. Thank you for all you create and inspire. Thank you for the lovely message. I'm glad you enjoy what I'm creating here. Appreciate it. Zapdos26 has resubscribed for 26 months in a row. Mr. Zapdos26 has resubscribed for 26 months in a row. Can we get some 26 hype in chat, peeps? That don't happen very often over here, okay? 1 more month until our 3rd Twitch baby. Jeez, I can't even count that high. Saying we need to pick a name for him/her. How can we combine our names together? Because that would be the abomination that Zapdos and Asuma would create, I guess. You know, the electric derp. Oh, diamond leggings, jeez, I'll take those any day. Oh, we've got loads of these things as well. Those were great for crafting some stuff. Can't remember what it's for. Was it for diamonds? We could probably craft a set of diamond armor. Let's go into the quest book, peeps. I feel like we need some quest book guidance here. So, of our initial survival thing, we did kind of... Oh, we never did that, though. Oh, what's that? Hang on. What is this? Is that new? Oh, it's... Oh, right. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Well, I guess we technically could, actually. The portal home... We haven't killed Enderman yet. We haven't figured that one out. Vegetable oil and the fryer. I could probably figure that out, but not today. We could start making some stuff like this now that we're farming it. Do we really need to do that? Do we really need to unlock those? We can claim that. Fermenting barrel. Is that going to be good for anything? Let's go look it up. Fermenting barrel. What are your uses? You can be fuel, you can be fuel. Kind of looks like it's useless. Alright, we won't do that then. So we'll claim a loot chest. Thank you very much. So after that comes better with mods. It's getting us to craft stuff. I'm not really sure what it is we need, though. Like, how do we get bone meal? Why does it want us to get bone meal? I could do that. Ground netherrack. Surely that's not difficult. Ground netherrack is some netherrack in that thing up the top there. Sweet. Let's go do that. Mix it with a little bit of clay. Oh, didn't it say we need like 6? We need like 6 of this stuff. Cosmology has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing, Cosmology. Appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate your support. Hope you're happy with your subscription. Enjoying the derpage. Do the ritual, Asuma, says Chuckles Johnson. I'm not sure if we're going to explore anything yet. Cuplex, what do you think we should do, buddy? If you're there. Cuplex, I suggest either better with mods or immersive tech, thermal expansion. Fermenting barrel is used for canola power. Oh, canola power. The old canola power. A little bit of clay with that. So then we need Mill dyes. We can make powder, but not the dye itself. So let's look up a red dye and see if there's a hint as to how we get it. Millstone. Ooh. Beetroot. Flowers. Have we got any of these things? Maybe if we had a way to get bone meal, we could get a little bit closer to that sort of stuff, because we've got grass in the base. So how do we get bone meal? Millstone. Bones. Bone blocks. How do we get bones? Maybe we need another spawner of some sort. Oh, dust into string gives you bone meal. Well then, we should get some dust and some string, I guess. So this thing has got a healthy amount of it. That thing behind it has probably got a crazy amount. Oh no, it hasn't got a lot stored. And Woodas has resubscribed for 24 months in a row, which is 2 years. Saying hooray, 24 months. Hooray indeed. Thank you for your continued support, buddy. Appreciate that. 2 years. Amazing. Glad to have you around. Hope you're not getting sick of the derp, you know. I hear some people are fed up with my derping. I mean, most people seem to want the derping, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, appreciate your support, man. Thank you for 2 years. Gun Rover is here. Resubscribed for 5 months in a row. Thank you for the 5-month subscription, buddy. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy the stream and have a good time with us today. Cuplex says, I think after this stream you should update the pack. Some quests are outdated and you should run BQ admin default load command. Yeah, we could try that. I'm not a fan of updating though, because worried stuff will break, but I can update the pack. I think I've still got the old one that we were playing in backed up. Am I supposed to get this very often? I thought I was going to get loads of the stuff. Oh, one. One, you say? We want the derp counter back, says Anita. It'll come back when I'm not playing this game, okay? It'll come back when Asuma plays counting to 10 live stream, okay, where I count to 10. There's no way I can mess up counting to 10. Not at all, you know? That'd never happen. Shut up! No, I wouldn't mess up counting 1 to 10, jeez. I'm not going to prove it. I'm not going to prove it, peeps. No, I've got more dignity than that, okay? Right, now let's go and do that. So now we've got yellow dye. Interesting. We can get red dye, and green comes from cactus. So maybe there's a way we can get our hands on some cactus. Ugh, it's laggy. Ugh, ugh. That's what it is. It's super laggy. Anyway, we would need 6 of those, so it'd be a fair bit of a grind. It might make more sense just to swap out the sieve in the auto-sieve over there for a little while. Just say, hey, we want some of this now, you know. There's no harm in saying we want something different. Don't you have the auto-sifter, says Lorelli. I do have an auto-sifter. And I was just saying about how it's no harm. Yeah, we will get some bone meal, that's what I'm thinking. Right, so if we swap you for you, temporarily. Temporarily? Jeez. Words, they're difficult, okay? Leave me alone. Right, that'll make some bone meal, apparently. Cuplex says your mechanical power windmill might break after you update, but it's easily fixed. The spawn rates of those juggernauts have also been toned down in the latest update. Cool. If it's fixed with commands, I'm good with that. If I have to make stuff, no. I want my working windmill, because it's producing me... it was producing me ground netherrack. What happened to that ground netherrack? Did you despawn? Ah, you got caught behind the hoppers. I see. We need one more then. One more is what we need. I can put up to 64GB of RAM into Minecraft on my PC, says Spider. Probably not. You probably don't have 64GB of RAM on your PC. I don't think even supercomputers are doing that kind of amount yet. And if you do it, you might break your computer. Well, not your computer, but it'll probably crash. It'll probably have a bad time. Cuplex says, remember FEMP. What is hashtag FEMP? I don't know what that is to remember it. You only get the cactus after Overworld. I think you need to use pedal dyes for now. But pedal dyes don't actually work, right? Oh, that went from 6... Wait, did it go from 5 to 7 or 6 to 7? Like, the dyes don't count for the quest, I don't think. So maybe we can't do that now. Most newer motherboards handle 128, says Mr. Def Sparky. Jeez, really? I've not heard of it going that much up. I've only got 16 on my computer. I'm out of date. I'm redundant. So what are we to do next then? If not that. Also clay was the other thing that I needed. Oh, a little bit of dust, you know. A little bit of dust, a little bit of water. Have I got a bucket? Of course I've got a bucket. There it is. There it is. Oh, just do that. Just do that, indeed. Oh, that's the last of it, peeps. That is the last of it. Where does the water come from now? Isn't there a barrel? There's a barrel. Alright, so 2 lots of that equals those. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something with this, but apparently I've completed a quest. So thank you for making me do that. So we could upgrade our gearbox, we could do a filtered hopper, turntable, slime balls, and they're orange, which means finding one of those islands somewhere. A steel axle, windmill. I feel like some of this stuff doesn't feel particularly necessary. Just sort of doing it for the sake of it. Yeah, I feel like what's necessary next is what I'm thinking. Windows 64-bit can take infinite RAM where motherboards were designed to take it, theoretically, says Thomas Grillo. I'm sure that number will have a limit on it, even if it's like stupid, like 3 billion. Although I could be wrong. I'm not sure we need anything from that one. RF tools. What about like AE2, applied? Fluix crystals. Hello. How do we make the applied energy? Let's look into that. That might actually be doable. Okay, so, well, it's probably not, but let's have a look. Let's find out. So, applied energistics. Start off with those Fluix crystals, which we get from charged Certus quartz, nether quartz, redstone. So we got 2 of those things. Charged Certus quartz, though, is that one. So you make a machine to charge it. Where does it come from, though? So you've got to find the ore. Maybe that's an overworld thing. I'm going to look in chat, and Cuplex is going to tell me it's an overworld thing, right? Melania the Fox to us as well. I can't believe I'm being ignored. There's a lot of people talking in chat, so chances are not all the messages get read. Probably less than 10%, you know. It's not being ignored, it's just the way chat works. Necessary stuff is still thermal expansion machines and the mod actually additions. You need it eventually. Thermal expansion and the mod actually additions. Is that this one? I think that's extra utilities. Wait, what did a couple say again? Thermal expansion. This stuff right here is thermal expansion. So maybe we can start making these machines. The centrifugal separator. That sounds amazing. And anyway, we're getting noises in me here that I'm falling behind on here. Greg Clark, 1999, has subscribed. Greg, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that support. I hope you're enjoying today's stream. Hanging out, having a fun time. Cirrhosis is here, subscribing as well. Thank you for the subscription, buddy. Appreciate that. Hope you're both enjoying the stream. You toss stuff into water, but you're in the nether, says Cuplex. Ah, good point, good point. Okay then, so we're not doing that. I just feel like I can't get a vision of what's to be done next. Is really what I need. I've had a long day and I'm tired, is another thing to consider. Kinetic dynamo, maybe we'll leave these things up. Did we ever make the tool forge? We've got the metal press. I don't think we ever made the tool forge, you know. That is something we can make. It is something that we can make. Very good. Also, we should probably make sure we've got some iron going, because we're going to need it soon. I'm going to guess that backed up again. Yeah, of course it did. Of course it did. Cool. Also, that wasn't automated, was it? Might not be too difficult to get that going. Yeah, we could actually automate that quite easily. This isn't... That's kind of slow. That's kind of very slow, you know. Maybe that's just the only speed it can go at. I will give it a little boost. That's what I... Oh, jeez, lag spike of doom. It's a lag spike of doom. Right, so give that there. I put the things around the front, didn't I? Put the things... Here I am getting distracted again. As I always do. We were going to make a tool forge, I won't forget. So temporarily, there. But we will move these over here. So if we do that... Oh, no. No, you don't. Apparently I've thrown those on the ground. Right, put that there. And here, and then check this thing. It did put some in. How rude. How very rude. Can you go back in there? Nope. Right, some more automation is good. Chuck those things away. And sort this out over here. Those were for our adventure that we never went on. Upgrades and drawers can get in here. Bit of junk. Hold on to that. Clay doesn't have a slot. I find that hard to believe. Neither does bone meal. That could be causing us a bit of a problem. So those have now got a slot. Because over here, it should be extracting bone meal. Has it even got any yet? That ain't right. That ain't right at all. It must have put bone meal somewhere, but apparently not. XVS and stuff has done a donation saying, come on and you'll get a virtual high five. Just today. All the high fives are only by the rule of the federal law and will not be given if you come after today. Cheerio. Okie doke, buddy. I appreciate the donation. I believe you are wishing for people to come on to play.asumovoid.com, which they can do if they are in Minecraft 1.12 and they want to play on a plot world and have some fun doing some building with some other peeps. Play.asumovoid.com. I said it again. Appreciate the donation, mysterious person of doom. I keep saying of doom, it's an Iskal thing, I know. I know, so we're making that tool forge, and of course I just put stuff away, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We will also need a tool station. We might have a spare pattern line around somewhere, or we might just have to craft one, which ain't no big deal. It ain't no big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's the pattern. Cool. And that goes into that. Into that. Making a tool station. Right, and now we just need 3 blocks of the... Oh, we don't have any! We're out. We can't be out. Wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go, we got it. Bone meal right in front of his face, says Birdie. Nope. Nope, there was none before we put that one there. So I don't know if this thing's even getting any, basically. It's getting some now. Where did it go then? Where did it go? There's only that there. So I don't know where it was going. Maybe it was deleting it. That's weird. That is really weird. Right. Let's do this. Let's do that. Finally! It's been like 10 streams that I've wanted to make a tool forge. Tool forge! Quest complete. Bam! Get in the corner. Let's open up that quest book, peeps. Let's open it right up. And let's claim our reward. A loot chest. So that doesn't really enable too much other than Tinker's Tools seeming like a good idea, but let's go open that. 4 chests. Not very good. Not very good. Chicken stick and an iron wand. Ugh! Not particularly useful, and... Oh, rubbish. We got nothing but rubbish, peeps. Nothing but junk and rubbish. I'm disappointed. It didn't work out so well. Peeps, that's where I'm going to end today's live stream. I'm knackered, I'm exhausted. It hasn't been as long as usual, I know, but I think I'm good to call it a day. It's been a long day for me. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. We'll be back next time with a proper morning live stream on Sunday. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you for the nice message, RVJ Gaming. Glad you enjoyed the stream. It'll be uploaded to the second channel if you want to watch all the stuff that you missed. Right now, we'll do as we always do. We go and do a raid on another channel. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. I appreciate all of that support as always. And where am I going to send you to? We're gonna go look for a random Minecraft channel, peeps. If you want to stick around, I'll be raiding a random channel. Don't know where I'm sending you. Just gonna pick someone who don't have a lot of viewers and send you over to their way. Hopefully it's You know, good language and all that sort of stuff, but like I said, I don't know. Anyway, I picked someone out who's playing on PS4, so off we go. Thanks for watching, peeps. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.